Hey guys, it's Trinity Taylor from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9, and this is my show, Talking with the Tuck. I haven't done a video for you guys in a while, but I've been touring. Been kind of busy, just a little bit. So, we're here. We're going to do some fun videos for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Here we go. So this episode is going to be questions that you guys have asked me that you want to know. So I don't know what this is going to be, but we're going to answer some questions. We've done this video once before, but there were so many questions we had to do this again. So our first question comes from Gabriella. Anyway, girl, I can't spell your name or say it. I am from Alabama. But your question is, are you satisfied with how you were portrayed in Drag Race? So, to answer your question, yeah, I was very satisfied with how I was portrayed on the show. The thing with Drag Race is you have to be yourself. If you're not yourself, then you're gonna seem fake on TV. And I know I look like I'm mainly made of fake parts, but I promise you that my personality on the show was 100% authentic. Everything that I did on the show, I did from a place of integrity and, what is the other word, Leo?
What you looking for?
Like when something is real.
I have no idea.
It's not integrity, it's something else. What is the word?
Work ethic?
No. I don't know. I was happy with the way that I was portrayed on the show because at the end, you guys liked me. At first I was kind of worried because I was like, oh no, after I saw the first episode and I had said that about Aja and it sounded terrible, although it was true.
Shade.
It was shade, and I just knew, I was like, God, that's my edit. I'm gonna be the bitch of the season. But ended up being...
What's the lie though?
I call shade. Sometimes I cook your food, just so you know.
It's okay.
Just so you know.
I'm not afraid of you.
Silicone goes to your head. It does.
We all gotta die of something.
Anyway, I'm gonna call Eureka. So yes, I was happy with my portrayal on the show. Our next question comes from mcultco on Instagram, and their question is, what quality do you love the most about your boyfriend? Well, there's a lot of qualities that I love about my boyfriend, like the fact that he is super sweet and not being obvious at all, but the fact that he just cares so much about me that I've never had a boyfriend that treats me as kind as he is. But mainly on a serious note, the best quality about him is that he is super affectionate and he shows me how much he cares about me, which I think is very important in a relationship. He's very sweet. Very.
That's a big burrito.
Very. What do you think about J. Jolie? What the fuck? Next question comes from Ray Darth Star on Instagram, and they want to know, what can fans do to make meet and greets fun? Well, first to explain what a meet and greet is. A meet and greet is when fans get to meet you either before or after your show, set up usually in an organized fashion, usually. And so you get to meet us and take pictures, and depends on how much time we have, you get to kiki a little bit, just a little bit. What fans can do to make things a little bit more fun Honestly, scratch the question. What I think fans need to do for meet and greets, I honestly think that we need to take into consideration what it is. I completely understand how it must feel to meet somebody that you've like idolized on TV, because this is my first time ever being, you know, in the public eye, but I know how I felt when I've looked up to other people that I've seen on TV. And I can only imagine if I was to have met them. What fans need to realize is that there's probably another 200 people that feel exactly like you do behind you in line. And we have a short amount of time to do these meet and greets before we have to get to the show, or before the entertainer has to go back to their hotel room because they fly out early in the morning. So the best thing to do is, if you want to tell someone how much you care about them, write it in a note, so that way we can actually take the time to soak in exactly what you're trying to tell us in our free time. Meet and greet is not really the time or place to break down in tears and tell us your life story and have a come to Jesus meeting. It should be something fun. We're gonna do a quick photo, a quick hi, a quick hug, and then move on to the next person because we don't have a lot of time. So what would be fun would be people who just come up and get it. You know, they get it, we are meeting them, we're taking pictures, post it on Instagram, tag us, write us a letter, and maybe we'll follow up with you in our free time in private. That would be the best way. So, hope that answered your question. Our next question comes from Scooby Dude by Do on Instagram. And his question is, have you always been someone comfortable in the spotlight, or was there something you had to do to conquer your own fears, anxiety, and trepidation before becoming Trinity? It's a very good question. I've been doing drag for 14 years and I still battle with social anxiety. I have a fear of large crowds. I get anxious and nervous talking and interacting with people. One thing about Drag Race and touring and drag just in general that has helped me with this anxiety is being forced to meet people. It's forced me to actually get to know people and talk to people. So it really has helped me a lot. But it's something I still struggle with to this day. So you are not alone. If there's other people out there that struggle with social anxiety, know that you're not alone. And it's gonna take you slowly pushing yourself into your fear to get over your fear. So I hope that helps. Our next question comes from @Thumps12 or @Humps12 on Instagram. Girl, I don't know what you're trying to do with that name, but it's confusing. But your question is, who would you want to see on Drag Race Season 10? Well, I have several favorite entertainers that haven't been on Drag Race, but one of them is someone that I talk about a lot because they are very talented, and her name is Chantel Sparkles. She currently lives in Louisville, Kentucky, where I lived before I came to Orlando. And she's very, very talented. She can do hair, she can sew, she can dance. Her makeup is amazing. She's a cute boy. She can act, she can sing. She is very, very talented. And the show is missing out by not having her on RuPaul's Drag Race. So I hope she makes season 10. If she doesn't make season 10, they better put her on a future season because that bitch is fierce. Okay. Would you rather have dicks for fingers or vaginas as ears? What kind of fucked up question is that? Would you rather have dicks for fingers or vaginas as ears? What kind of fucked up question is that? Dick fingers or vagina ears? Like, if you were like trying to plug your ears, you'd be like fucking yourself. That is Some of these people, like some of these questions are really questionable.
Hey,
As Tatiana says, choices. Alright guys, this is our last question, and the question comes from Antisocial Ryan. Girl, it sounds like me, Antisocial Ryan. And Antisocial Ryan asks, if you could have done anything different in Drag Race, what would it be and why? Well, Antisocial Ryan, the one thing that I would have done differently is win. Duh. I mean, I thought I did great. Obviously, I'm biased because it's me. I thought I should have won the pilot challenge with my sister Mary Kuntz, and there was a couple of other questionable wins in there for some other people that I thought maybe I should have won or been higher than I was. But it's neither here nor there because I didn't win. So now I gotta go on All Stars. So we'll see about that. Watch out. Watch out. Alright guys, that's all the time we have today for your questions. I hope you enjoyed this. I had fun. Thanks for asking me all these questions. Please, if you like, subscribe and share and comment and come back because I'm going to do some more videos, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye. Bitch.